All right, here we go with the final battle. This is Neo Exdeath. We are about to jump in. Here's a look at our setup. Everybody has Magic Sword on their side. Not everybody can get to the highest levels. Excalibur, Chicken Knife, Enhancer, Double Gripped. These guys both have Double Gripped. And then the Yoichi Bow right there. I had trouble finding a good secondary ability for Ferris. I couldn't really find anything else that was that looked appropriate for this. So I just went with Magic Sword so that at the transition, maybe Ferris can sneak in the break attack. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe stick a knife in Ferris's hand and sneak in that break attack. But also Ferris is going to have the Darkness Bow to put darkness on the last piece of Exdeath. So actually we have a lot of ways to nerf the last form of Exdeath, which is pretty funny. So here we go. We're going to start our breakdown. Start our takedown. And we're going to play it pretty blasting. We're just going to go all out on this first part. We're just going to let this thing have it. 1800 is actually pretty disappointed. White Hole actually missed there. That's pretty nice. Double gripped Flare Sword's going to be really good. Probably I could have... Oh, well, that's not going to work if it's not going to hit. It's another good sword dance. I probably could have had a better setup for Lena, because if she could have gotten Flare Sword with her double gripped, like Excalibur, that would have been pretty nice. But as it is, that crit from Yoichi Bow is going to be great. Flare Sword is going to be good. Sword Dance is going to be here all day for us. So the Excalibur is almost looking kind of puny. So there he lands the physical attack. She's double gripping, so no shield. So we again have no real evasion. And the Knight can use things like Drain Sword and stuff too, but I mean, there's not a lot that's gonna really hurt us. I'm gonna leave the Knight right where she is, because again, she's gonna be killed in one shot at full health most of the time anyway. Okay. So, Lena's turn is up. She's gonna start going after the Grand Cross piece. She's going to start that damage, I believe. Or maybe I'll have her use the... no, I won't have her use Magic Lamp. I'll have the Mystic Knight use that, or the Dancer use that, the better magic stat. So, I'll have... This is actually... She's kind of the worst character to get that first action. It's not going to be super terrible, though, no matter what happens. We'll be able to get the bottom piece turned to stone, and then start working on the Grand Cross piece to get it down through its routine and put darkness on the front piece. We'll be able to do all that. It's going to be kind of tight, but I think we can do it. And you know what? I think I will have the Knight use the Magic Lamp, because she's the one who can't really do anything else useful. So she'll actually do more damage, I think, by casting Bahamut out of the Magic Lamp than just an Excalibur attack on the top piece. So I'll have her use the first two instances of the Magic Lamp. So here we go. Where's that lamp? Is it on my other side then? Oh, there it is. So here comes Bahamut. So Ferris is gonna stick a knife in her hand, and I'm gonna get a little bit fancy with it, and I'm gonna have it be the Guardian Dagger, so she can protect her Mirage status, I guess. Okay, so she's gonna be my breaker. She's just gonna keep the damage going to the top piece, right there. You're going for Sword Dance. We are gonna eat some vacuum waves from that front part, and okay. Big wave right there. Okay, yeah, and there it was. Now, once it's in darkness status, that's not going to be a problem. So there goes the bottom part. Bottom part's down, not a problem. So Ferris's next action, she's going to be putting darkness status on that front piece, and it's going to make it very difficult for it to connect with us at all. Okay, so she's doing not too bad on the damage. Not too bad on the damage. Darkness bow, aim, magic sword, dance. Cool. Okay. Cool, and it missed anyway. It missed straight up, so that's how I know I don't have to equip the darkness bow anymore. I got the darkness to land on the first attack. Okay, laws of physics are broken. Yes, they sure are. Okay, there's a missed attack straight up. Okay, no crit there. I really would like a sword dance to land so that I can skip a grand cross cycle. So let's see if I can get one to land. Okay, so that should skip a grand cross cycle. Unless I had already skipped one, but if you get damage going into that piece fast enough, you're usually in fine shape. Cool. Nice. And that piece is down. So now I don't have to worry about... Ooh, okay, so the back piece was able to land a physical attack, so that's fine. That's fine. So now we're just gonna wait for the fading away sound of the front piece. 55,000 something. So there's about 11 of it. So there's 20, a little more than 20% right there in one round. Aim. Really good. Cool. It missed its physical. Okay, here we go. Waltz. After a couple more rounds, I'm going to start a little bit more carefully counting or lining up my actions so that I can make sure that I've got the magic lamp lined up with somebody. So there was a straight up miss, not good. All right, so maybe now I'll start trying to line up my actions a little bit better. Okay, cool. That's a miss. And, oh, a vacuum wave. Oh, okay, so the miss got the mirage off. The miss got the mirage off, so she needs to reset her mirage, and I have to wait now. So we've got, unfortunate, we've got to kind of hang out here for a bit. Okay. There's Ice 3. Let's listen. Okay, so nope. No kill yet. Phoenix down the Knight, and then she'll have her Mirage back. We gotta wait because we got a long time before an action here, so we gotta be careful. Okay. Dispel, that's fine. And there's that piece dead, and there's the magic lamp, and there is Zentetsuken, and that's the end of run 1 of 2019. If you've been watching any of these videos, thank you for watching. On Twitter, I've been posting a lot more of them than on my public YouTube page. I keep them unlisted. So I do have a playlist of all of the unlisted videos, many of which have commentary just like this that I prefer not to spam every subscriber to my regular YouTube channel with. So I got my victory screenshot, which will be tweeted out momentarily. I'm going to step out. I always record out to the very end of the game so I can capture screenshots of the final few characters. But for the regular YouTube version with commentary, we're going to end it here so you can enjoy just this first part. This was a very enjoyable run. It's heavily physical, but the Mystic Knight, as always, was the MVP of this run. Combining with the Dancer was actually the really cool part. I didn't ever get to go crazy on the X-Fight combination with a Mystic Sword, simply because I didn't need to level up enough to pick that up. I never learned X-Fight. Ferris was a ranger for most of the game, or a hunter for most of the game, and was never able to get enough AP for that, simply because I didn't have to grind all that much because of the Mystic Knight. Being able to take out the Almagest piece with Break Sword is obviously huge. You don't need the hit points. The only rough spot actually was just getting into the catastrophe fights before that we had to deal with. That was pretty rough. So anyway, I'm going to be ending it here. Run 2 is going to be a classic run played on console on my Super NES. It's going to be really nice. I'm going to have a great time doing with that one. It's going to be in the Japanese version, and we'll see what the classic run does. We will see you in Run 2 of 2019.